Hello guys, Leah here from Blissful Being, and you're watching this video because you have recently gotten yourself some essential oils, which is very exciting. Your oils should be on the way, or hopefully they've arrived by now and you've started to use and experience them, which is awesome. But what this quick video is about is how you can do doTERRA. So there's a few different ways that you can go about doing doTERRA, and I'm just going to briefly explain those to you. So it is important for you to, communicate with me and let me know what you think and which avenue that you want to take. There is, of course, no obligations placed upon you, but I do feel that it's important for me to let you know what your options are. For you to make your own informed decision, and then we can go from there. And then I kind of know how much to support you and in which way to kind of support you as well. So I'm just going to share with you my screen. And start this little slideshow. All right, how to do doTERRA with Blissful Being. So there's 3 different ways that we can go about doing doTERRA, basically. So you are now what we call a wellness advocate, which means that you basically just means that you have a wholesale account with doTERRA, but it also opens up some other avenues for you if you so wish to choose to be a part of. So there's 3 ways that we can do doTERRA. We can live doTERRA, we can share doTERRA, or we can build doTERRA. And I'm going to go through each one of those. So basically, the majority of people want to live doTERRA. So that pretty much just means that you use the oils and you love the oils, which you already do because that's why you bought some. So most people, probably about 80% of the people of my clients are what we call livers, which doesn't really sound right. They live doTERRA. They're not livers. They're not an organ. But they just want to live the doTERRA lifestyle. So that just means that they want to replace a few different synthetic things or things in their homes with natural alternatives and create a natural, happy and healthy environment for themselves and their families. So you're just using the oils and loving the oils, which is absolutely perfect. That's pretty much what I want, is people to be using these oils and benefiting from them. The other 2 options are kind of a flow-on effect from living the doTERRA lifestyle. So, as I said, about 80% of people want to just live doTERRA. They don't want any obligations, or they don't want to do anything, and that's absolutely A-okay. But that doesn't mean that you might turn into what we call a sharer. So a sharer is someone who lives and loves the oils, but then, they might be like, oh, my sister really needs some of that clary calm, or, oh, my mum could really do some of that frankincense to help her sleep, or, oh, my daughter's got terrible gut problems and I really would like to help her out with some Digest-N, or my friend, or my love, etc. So that's basically just turning into an organic sharer. And being a sharer means that you don't really have any obligations or responsibilities. Perhaps it just means that you'd like to have a class. So you've got some loved ones or family members who you feel will benefit from the essential oils. And so maybe you will have either a class, or you can just refer them back to me, and I can provide them with some more information. A class is definitely the best way to go. It just means that they'll be able to see and experience the oils, and I'll be able to explain in more detail all about how to use them. So a class involves myself coming along and presenting the class. You just pretty much have to hold the space and invite the friends along. Between 4 to 8 people is ideal for a class. And I send you out a beautiful little host pack, which has some instructions. It's got some beautiful little invitations. Should have got those. It's got some invitations for you to give to your guests. It's also got some little samples with a cute little recipe booklet in case you want to make some yummy peppermint bliss balls or something for your guests. So yeah, it just involves having some people over, which is fun. And I share the way that the oils work, and they might want to get some for themselves or whatever. So that's just a fun, carefree way to share the oils with friends and loved ones. And the benefit of doing that is that you generally then get your oils for free. So you can then expand your collection and get some more oils, or top up the ones that you've used for free. So the way that works is anyone that you either recommend refer to me. So if you send someone over to me and they decide to get some essential oils, or if I come and host a class for you and some friends there decide to get some essential oils, because they're your contacts, I enroll them under you, which means that you get 20% of whatever they order back in dollar value money, so that you can then spend that. You can either get it put into your bank account, or you can spend that, which is what people usually do, spend it on some more oils. So you can use that to expand your collection for free, basically. So yeah, there's not really any obligation involved in that. Doesn't mean that you have to commit to doing particular orders or anything like that, or hosting lots of classes. You know, you can just be a casual sharer. And sharing the oils comes really naturally, and that's how I started this whole journey, to be honest. I think as women, most of us that join, most of my clients are women, all of them actually. As women, we can't help but want to help people. So, you know, if I'm using an oil and it's been fantastic help for me, and then one of my friends says that they're having that same issue, of course I'm going to want to tell them about it, or make them up a little roller bottle and get them to try it, because that's what makes us women feel good. We just want to help other people, and we love talking. So the sharing the oils comes really naturally, and, you know, it doesn't have to be a pushy salesy thing, because like my business has never been a pushy salesy thing. The oils are awesome and they sell themselves. I pretty much get up there and talk about how to use them, and people are like, oh yeah, me, I want some. So it's very easy. So yeah, being a sharer, you have no obligations put upon you. You simply either refer people to me or host a little class or a couple of classes. And the benefit of that for you is that you'll get your oils for free. I then go on and fully support them, or you can support them however if you wish to, but don't feel like you have to do anything. They become a part of my oily tribe. They get plugged into that e-course. They get put into the group page. So yeah, you don't have to feel like you have to really do anything. And the final option, just one moment, Elsie. Just let mummy finish this one little video. Sorry, this is Elsie. And your final option of how to do doTERRA is by building. So building means creating a business alongside doTERRA, which is obviously what I do, and it definitely wasn't my plan. So when I got my essential oils, I just wanted to live doTERRA. I just wanted to use them because I'd heard about how amazing they were. And then, as I said, I naturally progressed onto sharing because I couldn't help talking about them, because I love them so much. And then I was just kind of like, I didn't even plan to be doing a business. It was just kind of like all of a sudden I was like, all right, I'm actually creating a business here, which is really cool. And now I live it and breathe it and bloody love every minute of it, to be completely honest. So basically you can be creative and do it your way. So there's amazing business opportunity available within doTERRA. doTERRA is a super duper generous, ethical, morally amazing company that I absolutely love to work for. So they spoil us rotten. We earn really good income. So I'm currently at the level of platinum. I will be diamond very, very soon. So there's different management levels that you go through, and that determines your income. So I have well and truly, you know, what's the word? Like I'm earning more than I was in my full-time teaching degree. I was a high school teacher before I started doing this, and yeah, I just love it. Basically talk about oils all day and help and support people. It's bloody awesome. So the benefits of doing the business side of things is that you obviously get your oils for free, you are your own boss, you earn an income, and you create financial freedom for yourself. So doTERRA pays you residual income, so you're not paid upon the amount of hours that you work, you're paid upon the amount of sales that you create per month. My background is actually in business, so I think that's why I love this so much. It's all of my passions rolled into one. So I have a marketing and finance degree, and when I was a teacher at high schools, I taught business studies. So I have created a full business mentoring program, which takes you through right from the get-go, everything that needs to be done to start a business with doTERRA. And you can do it your way. You can do it slowly. You can smash it out and do it quickly. You can do it however you want, and it's totally on you, you know. Like I give you all of the resources and support you and mentor you and teach you, but it's up to you how you go about it, how quickly you want to do it. If you're on maternity leave and you just want to have something on the side that you know, helps to supplement your income while you're not working, or if you want to go gun ho and be a, you know, big superstar, whatever you want to do, I'm there to support you in that journey. So yeah, I've got a full business mentoring program that you can be plugged into. And then I just continue to support you along your journey until you feel comfortable in going it alone, basically. So I come and run the first few classes and things for you. The best way to build the doTERRA business is by doing classes, interacting with the people. But then again, there are people that have built their entire doTERRA businesses online, or you can pretty much do it however you want to do it. And we talk and mentor about that. Yeah, so I can come and help run classes for you, teach you how to do them until you feel comfortable in doing it yourself, and then teach you how to support people beneath you. But obviously all of my resources are there to help you out in the beginning until you're ready to make your own, or you just keep using mine or whatever. So yeah, the business opportunity with doTERRA has absolutely changed my life. I literally have to pinch myself a million times a day. Because there's not a moment of it that actually feels like work. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, it's beautiful. So if you're interested in that, obviously it's not for everyone. So, you know, like the majority of people live doTERRA. Some, or, you know, probably about 40% go on to share doTERRA just because they can't help it, because the oils are amazing. And a small percentage, probably 5% or so, actually build a business out of doTERRA. I've got some amazing people that have built businesses with me as their mentor, and I absolutely love doing it. So if you're interested, or if you just want to have a little sticky beak about what that means, I can start sending you the business mentoring emails so that you can get a bit of a gist about how it all works and what your obligations and things like that are. So if you've got a little inkling, it's a really great idea to let me know. So if you've got a little part of you that's like, oh, that sounds pretty cool, let me know, because at the beginning when I first enroll you, there's different, you know, I place you in a position within my organization. I have 1,500 plus people in my organization. So I can place you in all different positions that I think will best suit you. So if you have a little inkling that this business opportunity might be for you, try to let me know early on. And that just means that I'll be able to put you in a position, pardon me, that will benefit you the most, and I'll also be able to support you the most. In the long-term scheme of things, anywhere that you go is okay. But if I know in that first couple of weeks and I can place you somewhere that's going to be the most beneficial for you, that's going to be even better. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. And obviously there's no obligation, and you don't have to pick, you know, I'm going to be a liver. I hate that word. I'm just going to live doTERRA. That doesn't mean that you can't ever share or can't ever build. You're not put into a category. I'm just letting you know the different ways that you can go about doing doTERRA, and you can swap and change at any point in time. You know, you can be doing, some people are doing using the oils for 12 months before they decide that they want to share the oils or start building a business with doTERRA, and that's absolutely fine. That's often even better because you've got such amazing product knowledge by then. Or some people know straight off the bat. So they're your options. Keep that in mind. Always have it in the back of your head, and communicate with me. Let me know what you think and where you think you're sitting at this point in time. And always let me know if something changes and you all of a sudden, you know, would like to have a class or would like to give the business idea a little shot or a little bit more thought. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for listening, and enjoy those oils. Yay!